The wheelchair is one of the most commonly used assistive devices to promote mobility and enhance quality of life for people who have difficulties in walking. There are three types of wheelchairs in this world. There are manual wheelchairs, power wheelchairs, and transport wheelchairs. For manual wheelchairs, the wheelchairs can either be propelled by the person in the wheelchair or be pushed by a carrier. For power wheelchair that is propelled by means of an electric motor, usually using differential steering rather than manual power. Last, transport wheelchair is much smaller wheels and lighter frames.
Electric wheelchairs have revolutionized mobility assistance, offering increased freedom and accessibility. However, despite their numerous benefits, electric wheelchairs also face various challenges and issues that affect users' daily lives. The primary concern is the significant population unable to afford electric wheelchairs due to their higher cost compared to manual ones. For the elderly, electric wheelchairs are essential for improving quality of life. Manual wheelchairs cause difficulty in movement. Because manual wheelchairs use energy, for example, users have to move the tires of manual wheelchairs with their hands and cause difficulty for disabled people to use the chair.
Manual wheelchairs pose a risk of injury to the user. For example, manual wheelchair users have to move the wheelchair tires manually using their hands. This will cause the risk of hand and muscle injuries, such as increasing the risk for the user's hand to be injured or the hand stuck in the wheel, and so on. Moreover, there are hidden dangers that lurk within the mechanics of wheelchairs themselves. Poorly maintained equipment, such as worn-out wheels or malfunctioning brakes, can increase the risk of accidents. In the realm of mobility assistance, wheelchairs serve as indispensable tools, empowering individuals with disabilities to navigate the world with greater freedom and independence. Manual wheelchairs have a limited level of movement and speed. This is because a manual wheelchair requires energy to use, whether the user moves it using their own ability or moves it with the help of others. Manual wheelchairs move a bit slower than electric wheelchairs.
The K7 roller product offers a cost-effective solution for manual wheelchair users by providing a handle and tire attachment, allowing them to enjoy similar features as electric wheelchairs. Power assistance technology in manual wheelchairs can significantly reduce physical exertion for propulsion, enabling users to navigate obstacles, ascend slopes, and maintain speed without relying solely on their own strength. The development of a smart K7 scooter with motorized propulsion systems could reduce the risk of hand and muscle injuries by attaching it to a wheelchair with features like obstacle detection and automatic braking. Scooter-style wheelchairs, powered by electric motors, provide increased mobility and independence, reducing physical strain. They can be designed with adjustable speed settings to suit user preferences and safety needs.
First, we have a throttle which serves to regulate the speed and direction of the wheelchair by managing the power output to the motor. This feature commonly employs a hand-operated control mechanism. Mechanical brake is to provide a safety mechanism for the wheelchair user that allowing them to stop the wheelchair quickly in case of emergency. Offer the user precise control over the wheelchair's speed and movement, especially when going downhill. Last but not least, the motor that powered by the battery provides the necessary propulsion to move the wheelchair. This is especially crucial for individuals who may have limited upper body strength or mobility.
Next, to ensure that the wheelchair motor is securely attached to the frame of the wheelchair, preventing any movement or slippage during operation. This makes it easier to install and remove wheelchair motors as needed. The sensor can detect objects or obstacles in the path of the wheelchair. It provides an additional layer of safety by alerting the user about potential hazards such as steps, ramps, or objects in the way. Hub motors provide direct drive, meaning they transfer power directly to the wheels without the need for additional gears or chains. This simplifies the design and reduces maintenance requirements.
Lastly, who need our electric wheelchair attachment? This product is aimed at people with disabilities such as legless and those people who cannot walk or have difficulty walking and don't have a lot of money to buy an electric wheelchair. Besides, this product can be used for elderly people who are unable to walk. Other than that, somebody can benefit from using a wheelchair since their walking skills is restricted or inefficient, which may be caused by those who have just undergone surgery on their legs or knees. Lastly, to anyone who experiences or knows anyone who has the problems mentioned earlier, you can all get our products immediately.